is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about nigga Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions.
Wall Street Beats, Crypto in Crypto.
It's time to settle the score. You don't want to drink crypto.
Drink crypto, no more.
If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you.
How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful night. It is a Saturday evening. If you like making sick dough in crypto, hit the like, subscribe. If you like the TA, if you like the positivity, if you like the crypto news every day, please hit that like button. Hit the bell notification. There's an all button, so when we do go live, you get these notifications. Sometimes YouTube does not work accurately, and you may miss it once or twice, so make sure you do hit it. So when it is working, you do get it. NFT Crypto Crypto's the pumpkin we made tonight. Me and my little one had a nice little night. It was wonderful. Talked about a couple things. I want to talk about Bitcoin and what it's currently doing. It may be faking some people out. Some people are saying, oh no, what's going on? Well, we almost hit exactly, as I said, 63,000 on that tip. Look at it. We're really, really close. 62.9 if you want to be exact. So what up, Sean? Hit the like, hit the subscribe, please. Trying to go to the moon, and we're trying to go soon. What are we doing when we get this big pull up like this? Well, when we get this significant pull up currently, we're going to do a little Jasmy TA, of course, because why would we not, right? We're going to talk about the pullback, though. We're going to talk about what we may be able to get before we go back and test again. This is something we may get. This could be the inverted head and shoulders pattern causing us to have a bearish momentum towards the downside. I spoke about that before. We took a picture of it, and I did say right about here, 63K could have been the top. Could have came, created a shoulder, and then followed. But I actually think this may happen before we go back, break through, and continue to follow higher and higher. As I told you, we may find this trend line again, find ourselves in that trend line one more time. So there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things to pay attention to. Currently on the daily, as I'm showing you on the daily here, we are very, very bearish. We've been going up for so long now. How much more? But in the hourly short term, it's telling us we could get another big pump up. So this is wild. This is why we do TA. This is why we're here. You're here every day because you like crypto news. You're here because you believe in the gentleman who used to work on the NYMEX exchange and used to do the trading and used to watch the best traders, millions and millions of dollars. I'm telling you, it's wild. So the inverted head and shoulders pattern is always a possibility. So please pay attention to that as I was trying to bring that to you. What the potential growth is where I think we can hit is the 83,000 as we talked about on my other channel, other video on the channel. But let's do a little bit of Jasmy. A lot of people are interested in Jasmy. I know that's a big deal for a lot of y'all. And what's happened? Well, on the 4 hourly, it seems like this prediction is coming exactly as I did it. Let's be real as steel. As I moved this over, and I did this weeks ago, are we exactly doing what I said? Like, it's like if you had a coloring book, this is the 4 hourly on TradingView. So if you're interested in what we're looking at, you still got some Jasmy, my boy. Yes, of course I do. We have plenty of Jasmy. I wasn't selling out on this high volatile wave here. Do you see what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Get rid of this. What is going on? Well, we're starting to create a new upward trajectory move here. And if you see there's support that's old right here from October 15th, which is what? Yesterday, we're establishing resistance here, having a hard time for the last 4 hours of each candle representing. So it's saying, okay, support. It's now going to turn into from the resistance into support now, right? So now this line is now you clear as day, see it, make it white, whatever the hell you want to do. I don't know, whatever you care. It's doesn't matter to me. But this is the white line. This is the price. It's support. I told you could buy here, right? Look at this. I put this here for you. Buy? Well, It doesn't get any lower than that on this stick right here. That was the buy stick. So if you were interested, if you wanted to know when you could have bought, well, Wall Street Pete had this stick for you here telling you this was the buy. We didn't come any lower exactly to where we needed to be. It's unreal. So this is what I did. I bought a little more at this price. I stick to my own TA, ladies and gentlemen. I do this for me, and then I do this for you. So if you like this stuff, you have to hit the like button. I need you to help me. What I'm expecting here all the way to 9.5 cents is that move. So now, what are we doing? Well, we're on the upward move. The trend is your friend. And if you need to see it a little clearer, then make it thicker. It is what it is. It's 2 times. We'll make it 4 times. And this is going to be a really quick, short video because I've been going over the same thing over and over. And what's happening? Well, 7.5 cents seems to be a major resistance, as you've seen it on this big red candle right here at the 12 o'clock time frame. So if lunchtime you were me, which I did, I was me. You're not me, obviously. You would have taken a dollar cost average out a small share when it tapped near that level. And, of course, I did. I didn't go crazy. It took a little bit, and then I see we died directly, and I said, okay, no problem. I'll wait till we come down to a support level, which is this price, which is now I can find out we're clear as day. If you want to buy some, you can, but you better be careful. 5.8. Right below the 6 cents. What am I worried about? Well, I'm worrying about the double bottom end pattern that could be forming. And that's something you always got to pay attention to because there's always an M occasion. And if we don't get big support, massive support coming up through here and then start following either resistance on this trend line or at least build support on the trend line to where we're doing this, Jasmy could be in trouble. But I really don't believe that's going to happen because this is the inverted head and shoulders and this is the head and it's the pattern that's going to make us bullish. That's going to bring us back to the 9 cents, back to the 8.5 cents that you've seen where you should have taken profits, where I've told you once before. So these are the levels. It may look like a lunatic situation. You may think I'm nuts, but when you see this, 8 cents, 8.5, when you start seeing the tips up here, where it touched, where it FOMO'd out to the top, you'll see here up at this price, there was a few times, and I really would like to stick to the 8 cents. I'm going to. 8 cents is where I'm really going to stay hardcore on the next move. Why? Because Jasmy is starting to get a name. People are starting to pay attention, definitely to mention. So if you pay attention to that, we are going to get this spike up, and I've been trying to tell you that for ages. This is happening. Look, boom, boom, boom. I keep showing you. Okay, that one didn't happen, but this green line did. The green line is strong, so we'll go yellows because you can see it the best. That yellow line is strong. This indicator is going to tell us if we break down and we start coming through, we're in trouble. Relative strength index chart has me telling me that we are very bullish in the short term, in the longer term too. Why? Because the 4 hourly is so far down. Actually, short term, we may fall a little and then come back up massively. And I actually see that right here. We're going to come back to the 7.5. It's doing it. So it's working its way up. The trend is your friend. Don't forget that. This is Jasmy. It's big on Coinbase. It's a big deal. It may actually get this pull up. If I look at the 4 hourly, I like where we're at. I'm a big fan where it's got to grow. And if you look at the daily, which you may not want to because then you'll go broke. That's something completely. Whoa, wait a minute. We don't want to do that. Hold on. So the daily took our RSI level away. Okay. So we don't have enough. We don't have enough on the daily, which is okay. So that's Jasmy, and I want you to pay attention. Jasmy's been doing something crazy here. 8.5 cents, 8 cents, all the way down back to the 5.5. So if you really look at some of these ranges, you have a range to trade in that's out of control. You could keep accumulating, and that's what we do. When we get up to 7.5, we sell a little bit, just a little bit, dollar cost average out, and then we get back to the 5.5, 5 cents, we dollar cost average back in. So whatever happens, this is your buy zone on your price, right? The bottom 5.85, and if it goes down further, don't panic. That's trading on emotion. We're doing TA here, and if you want to see what I'm talking about, the exponential moving average with the Bollinger Bands will tell me more that I need to know than ever. And what am I talking about? Well, I'm going to go to the hourly because the bands really do. I'm going to get rid of this real quick. Remove drawings. I hope it doesn't screw it. Okay. What's happening? So this is exactly what I want to show you. This is huge. Okay, so the bands are getting tight as shit. Excuse my French. We're going under the EMA ribbon. Right now, these prices are hanging under the EMA exponential moving average. And if I have to zoom in a little more to show you what I'm talking about, this may help. The trend is your friend. So what are we doing? We're going on a roller coaster ride in the upward trajectory, right? But it's high volatile waves in the upward trend. That's very important to pay attention to. That's a bullish pattern. that is an ascending channel that's bringing us through. It's just high volatile. Look how heavy it comes down in the 1 hours. Each candle's 1 hour. So if you see in 38 minutes, this is going to be 9 o'clock on the Eastern time. We're going to get a new candle. What is going on? Well, each candle's getting significantly less and less volatile, which is meaning that a big move is probably coming. And why? Well, not only does that tell me just by looking at that, but my rib and my EMA is getting really tight. And my averages are coming tight. It's telling me it happened here before, and we got a big bounce up. Well, now it's doing it again. And what do you think is going to happen? Well, I'm going to continue to see the same thing. The trend is your friend, go up. So yes, I'm confident that when we get to this level, we will proceed back up, hit the 7.5 cents. That's amazing. We're spending way too much time on Jasmy than I wanted to, but it's a very important token because this is the kind of stuff that you're going to continue to see. And a lot of people are excited about this, and I understand why. And if you see what I'm talking about right here, and let's go back to all my TA because I get scared when I miss it, and I probably lost it, to be honest. And it is what it is if I did. Yep, I lost it. All right, well, unfortunately, I lost my TA on it. I don't get that back, and I can always do it again. But just remember the levels that I said. 7.5 is a huge level. Pay attention to 7.5 level. I do have someone actually at my house right now. I have to answer the door. But pay attention to those levels. They're huge. This is just the hourly. So if you go to the 4 hourly, you're going to see it more. You're going to see it actually in a way better. It's different. Look, we're going down. High volatile waves down. And I just showed you on the hourly that we were going high volatile up in the uptrend. The downward trend is changing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So pay attention to the neckline. What's the neckline? This is the neckline. Pay attention to that. If we break that neckline, that is a bullish sign. That'll bring us back to the 7.5, perhaps 8 cents. We need to break it strong. So break that, come through, and we are good to go. So Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. I do owe an NKN video tomorrow morning. I will erase that. This is not going to be an NKN video. NKN. But pay attention to those levels. I do expect a big, nice spike up on Jasmy. Take profits always, because if you do not, you're going to be in trouble. This is not financial advice. This is my strategy only. Please hit the like and subscribe. I do appreciate hit the bell notifications so when we do go live, you'll get them all. A little bit of a tongue twister there, excuse me. Of course, surprise, right? I brought no drink. Shocker. But there you go. Upward trend looking good on the 4 hourly. So pay attention to that. I apologize we had to cut short, but it looks like Ethereum's doing well. Pay attention to stay above the EMA line on Ethereum. We did a lot of TA today. This looks like a really good buy, a really good support level right here at the 37.80. So we've touched it a couple times. Look for it to bounce up on this green line. Doesn't surprise me. See 4,300, I'm taking profits. Okay? So that's all you need to know on these tokens here. Bitcoin will come back and test. This is just a nice, healthy little pullback. That's what I'm standing to. If we do create the inverted head and shoulders pattern, you will start to see this. It'll follow. If we don't bounce up off somewhere here, we're in trouble. So this is a trouble zone. So pay attention to that. Screenshot it. Do what you got to do. I'm going to tell you right now, the price is $56,000. I don't see that happen. If we break 57.3, we're in trouble. So 57.3 is the automatic line. We break that, we're in trouble. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Have a wonderful night. Came to you with a short video. Please, in the comments section, leave the tokens, leave all of the stuff you need. I'm coming. All the stuff that you need. The next token, you want to talk about Cardano? Travis, Chuck's here. You want to talk about Cardano? You want to talk about anything? That's it. Put it in the comments section. And by tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have the NFL picks for you, as we do. We're going to do the NFL picks. And we're going to go over whatever token you talk about and you leave here. Big Mac over here, the bull, he's tired. He's taking a nap. He's had a lot of excitement today. It's been a crazy crypto day. Please hit the like button. It's been a very bullish day. I'm expecting Solana to hit the $170, $190 resistance in that order. If you're excited about Solana, all these tokens are going to start skyrocketing up. So get ready for an altcoin season. As soon as Bitcoin starts going sideways, if we're going to do it now, we'll wake up tomorrow. We'll find out. So Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and crypto. Have a wonderful night. Please hit the like, subscribe, share this to all your friends. Let them know what's going on. We're Real as Steel. Have a great night. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto.